-8. -8 it's saying today, this morning. And what's that American? -8 Canadian. 18 degrees Fahrenheit, but that's not correct. Let's fucking update this. This needs to be updated. It's not that fucking cold. Oh, it's still saying 18 Fahrenheit. I don't know why it's showing dark skies, but 17 Fahrenheit. Okay. So, this is going to be the coldest I've ever ridden here. Ever. So, but you got to dress layers, man. And I say this all the time. Rain gear. Put your rain gear on over top of your all the other gear. You'll be surprised at how much wind and cold it cuts out. Like, it cuts out a tremendous amount. It's one of the things that actually keeps me warm. And, well, high vis too is a good thing. People can fucking see it because they're not expecting idiots like me to still be riding on the road in this kind of weather. But hey, it is what it is, man. It's my only means of transportation. It's either this, a bicycle, or slow ass transit. And for me, it's this. It takes me 12 minutes to get to work. My bicycle takes me 20 minutes to get to work. Transit, it takes an hour and a half. So it's a no-brainer there, that's for sure. What's going on, YouTube? It's a really cold morning today. Like I said earlier, this is the coldest I've ever ridden. Hell, my seat even feels frozen and my bike sits inside all the time. Just heading to work. Just wanted to stick on the main roads, not so much these side roads. Like these ones here, you know, they're salted and whatnot, but yeah, she's a little chilly today. -8. Of course, it says it's 18 Fahrenheit, but fuck, I don't believe that. I don't think it's that cold, but it could be that cold. I don't know. Yeah, it's chilly. It's all about the layers, though, man. Wear your layers. Put your rain gear over top of everything, man. Like, I don't trust this car. I'm kind of blinded by a tree. Okay. Yeah, it's freezing. Even inside my mask is freezing up inside my mask. So definitely my coldest ride ever in the morning. I'm not gonna deny that it's not freaking cold. My hands are already getting cold, and I'm only like 2 minutes away from my house. So I'm gonna do a little challenge here. I'm just gonna try and blabble on for 10 minutes for the 10-minute motovlog challenge. Mind you, you got to deal with traffic first thing in the morning with these slick roads. Well, actually, they're not slick, but they're not too bad out. We did get some snow on Sunday. Not a whole lot, just a dusting, as you can see. Most of it's already melted. Last night they say it was probably the coldest night we've had all winter, which I would, you know, don't deny, man, because fuck, it's like -8 right now, man. Am I crazy for still riding on these roads? Yeah, I am. You know, but it's just the way it is, man. It's just, I like to ride my bike, and if I got the opportunity to do it, I'm gonna do it, right? Like, sorry, buy motorcycles so we can ride them. Come on, buddy, let's go. Mind you, I'm in no rush. I'm really early for work, so these colder mornings I want to take off a little bit earlier. Sure is nice though to have that sun coming up now, though. Now I can do my morning vlogs. It was, you know, throughout the winter it was dark out this time of day. Well, once we spring ahead an hour in March, then, well, it'll be dark again, but I'll take these morning vlogs. People are standing there freezing. Fuck, you think you're cold, buddy? Just fucking be on a bike. And then you got people like her wearing hardly anything. It's like a nice warm day. Actually, I can't believe how light traffic is. But yeah, it's good to see that. Yeah, the days are getting longer. They said, what, in a week? Yeah, I think a week from now that we're going to be gaining another hour of daylight. So, which is really good, because I want my days to get longer so I can start doing night rides again. And, well, this guy is import mafia. Is that what it says? Oh, this one's for Fox P2. Fox P2. Here's one of them fucking small penis trucks that you talk about. They got shit all over the back of them all the time. This guy here is a prime example. Shit on the back of his truck. We'll get a close-up of this thing once we catch up to him. It's funny, everybody looks to drive fast until they hit a corner. It's like, oh my god, it's a corner, better slow the fuck down. I understand we got a red light and all, but holy shit, is it cold. It's gonna be brutal at work, man. It's gonna be brutal at work. Thank God I work on a fucking machine that's nice and warm. Okay, let's check this guy out. Okay, Import Mafia is his Instagram. Of course, the O is a 0 on import. Dark Lotus Drift Team. It's got some Fox, darklotus.ca, G-Spec suspension. So this is probably his hauling truck, judging by the hitch there. He probably has a drift car or whatnot, builds himself a drift car. So he's not too douchey, you know, like Fox P2 was saying. Some of these trucks are, guys that have these trucks are pretty fucking douchey, but this guy doesn't seem too douchey with the shit that he's got on the back. I see douchier shit. She didn't want to go there at first. Fuck. That cold weather, man. She's like, fuck that. But now it's kind of douchey the way he's driving. And he didn't get too far forward. Now we got a broke down truck. Better he's broke down on the side of the road here and not on the fucking main roads. How's traffic looking? Oh, it's looking sweet. I'll tell you though, holy man, I'm getting frozen now. It's about, I don't even know if I even made 10 minutes yet, but yeah, no, it's once you start getting up to speed, man, you sure feel that cold. My fingertips are getting frozen. There's like no traffic on the roads today. Wow, why is it so light? Not gonna complain, that's for sure. Guess nobody wants to drive, go to work. Man, if I could take the week off from work, I would, but can't afford it. I take a day off, or even if I'm taking like an hour off of work, or 45 minutes, man, it really hurts my bottom line on my paycheck, so. But this cold weather, you can fuck off already, man. Like, I'm doing 90. That's the speed limit right now, and people are passing me. Surprised we got no fog coming up off the Fraser. It'll be nice in the afternoon, that's for sure. But yeah, it's sure nice to see that sun is coming up now. Oh, I got Buddy right on my ass. Holy moly. So, what time we out? 8:30. I didn't even look at the time when I took off, so I don't even know if I've made 10 minutes yet or not. It's just you got to continue talking, do a motovlog with no edits, no nothing. That's the challenge. And don't have anything longer than 20 seconds in between blabbering, right? which is, well, for me, I'm always off topic, scatterbrains anyways. Holy shit. They just get me to work already. Good thing I'm close to work now, because now I'm starting to get cold. -8, yeah, this is probably the coldest I've ridden in, yeah. But these roads are nice, so that's good. I like these dry cold spells, like it's not so bad. No, somebody smashed your window, did they? Looks like he was fucking enjoying his nose there. Oh, my face, it's cold. My chin. Almost at work. Work's in there. Right in those warehouses right there, so I'm getting closer. Why do you gotta ride my ass, buddy? Like, fuck, man. It sucks when people need to ride your ass. It's like, if I go down, man, it's like, fuck, you're gonna run me right the fuck over. It should be like a no-gooder for me, man. I don't like fucking no-gooders. Oh, now it's giving me a bit of space. Thanks God, fuck. Almost there, getting cold. She's a cold one. Oh, this guy, okay. This buddy in the Escalade just wasn't driving fast enough for him. People, this salt on the road, now they got a shit ton of salt. I guess they used up all their brines, and now they're using up all their salt. The coal train. The Roscoe Pico train. Oh. This overpass is a good thing, because now I know I'm getting close to work. And that will almost call it a day. So, let's see if we did the 10-minute challenge. I'm sure we did, because it usually takes me about fucking 12 minutes to get to work when I go the other direction than what I went. Anyways, follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Mail me stuff. I like stuff. I have a PO box if you haven't mailed me stuff yet. Wash all over that like button if you like this. Stage dive on that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we will slay another time. Cue the music.